What if I told you creamy, cafe-style smoothies don't require a $300 blender? Stop wasting money on weak motors and chunky shakes. Today, I'm revealing the top 6 best inexpensive blenders for smoothies that actually deliver power, flavor, and value. Welcome to the channel. Check the links below to grab yours confidently. On number 6 is Hamilton Beach 40 ounce. Here's something most buyers don't expect: capacity matters more than price when mornings get chaotic. In the search for the top 6 best inexpensive blender for smoothies, many people focus only on wattage and forget about volume. Then comes the regret of multiple batches, messy pours, wasted time. The Hamilton Beach 40 ounce blender solves that instantly with its generous 40 ounce jar, perfect for families or meal prep. Its stainless steel ice saber blades cut through frozen fruit and ice with steady power, while the simple push-button controls keep operation refreshingly straightforward. Compared to others, the Hamilton Beach 40 ounce countertop blender handles larger smoothie batches without constant refilling. It's not the quietest machine, and ultra-thick blends may need an extra pulse. Still, for an affordable smoothie blender, the blending consistency and dishwasher-safe jar make cleanup painless. When practicality meets everyday performance, breakfast stops feeling rushed and starts feeling reliably smooth from the first. At number 5 is Black Plus Decker Power Crush. Most budget blenders whisper promises and then scream in protest the moment ice hits the blades. That's the disappointment many face while hunting through the top 6 best inexpensive blender for smoothies. You want creamy texture, not floating fruit chunks. You want durability, not a burnt motor smell. The Black Plus Decker Power Crush steps in with a 700-watt motor that actually powers through frozen berries and ice. Its 6-cup glass jar feels solid, not flimsy, and the quad stainless steel blade system creates a noticeably smoother blend than many plastic jar competitors in the same price range. Multiple speed settings give you a control pulse for chunky salsa, high for silky protein shakes. It's not whisper quiet, and the base does claim a bit of counter space. But compared to lighter-duty personal blenders, the Black Plus Decker Power Crush blender offers stronger consistency for families or daily smoothie drinkers. When affordability meets real blending strength, mornings start feeling less rushed and far more satisfying. At number 4 is YFIXQNSU Portable Blender. Blenders shouldn't feel like gym equipment, yet most budget models demand counter space and patience. That's the frustration many people face when searching through the top 6 best inexpensive blender for smoothies: too bulky, too weak, or too complicated. The YFIXQNSU Portable Blender shifts that narrative instantly. This compact USB rechargeable blender is designed for movement, not storage. Toss it in a gym bag. Keep it at your desk. Blend a fresh fruit smoothie right before you drink it. The stainless steel blades handle soft fruits and protein shakes with surprising efficiency, and the lightweight travel cup keeps cleanup refreshingly simple. Now, it's not built for crushing large ice cubes like a full-size countertop unit, and battery life requires occasional planning. But compared to others, the YFIXQNSU Smoothie Blender delivers portability without sacrificing everyday blending power. For commuters, students, or anyone tired of dragging out a heavy machine, this small portable blender feels less like an appliance and more. On number 3 is KCXGHYI 20 ounce. Most people don't realize a weak blender wastes more fruit than it blends. I learned that the hard way: is chunky smoothies, leaking lids, motors that smell like regret. When searching for the top 6 best inexpensive blender for smoothies, I wanted power without paying luxury prices. That's where the KCXGHYI 20 ounce stepped in quietly and proved its worth. The 20 ounce personal blender cup is perfectly sized for morning rushes, and the compact smoothie blender design fits tight counters with ease. Its stainless steel blades crush frozen berries and ice faster than my older budget model ever could, though it's a bit louder than premium units. Compared to others, the KCXGHYI Portable Blender feels lighter and easier to clean, especially with its simple twist-and-go bottle. It's not built for heavy-duty nut butters, but for daily protein shakes and fresh fruit blends, it delivers steady, satisfying performance. Sometimes, practical power in a 20 ounce blender cup is exactly what busy mornings demand. At number 2 is Reveuse 18 ounce. Here's a truth most shoppers discover too late: cheap blenders often turn breakfast into a frustrating science experiment. Watery smoothies. Half-crushed ice. Bulky jars collecting dust. When exploring the top 6 best inexpensive blender for smoothies, I wanted something compact, reliable, and actually affordable. The La Reveuse 18-ounce surprised me. This 18-ounce personal blender is built for real mornings, quick blends, tight schedules, and limited counter space. Its stainless steel blades power through frozen fruit and protein powder smoothly, and the BPA-free travel cup doubles as a grab-and-go bottle. That convenience alone feels like a small daily victory. Now, it's not designed for heavy nut grinding, and compared to others, capacity is slightly limited. But the La Reveuse Smoothie Blender makes up for it with speed, portability, and easy cleanup. Twist, blend, detach, rinse. For anyone tired of overpriced machines or underpowered motors, this compact blender brings balance back to busy routines in a refreshingly practical way. Now moving to the last one is assembly replacement fit wearing. Most people don't realize they're 1 week blender away from abandoning their smoothie routine entirely. That daily frustration, gritty protein shakes, half-crushed ice, motors that overheat adds up fast. In our breakdown of the top 6 best inexpensive blender for smoothies, we look beyond price tags and focus on real blending power, blade performance, and long-term durability. And here's the overlooked gem: assembly replacement fit wearing. If you already own a wearing blender, replacing the blade assembly, gasket, and coupling can instantly restore lost power without buying a brand new unit. Compared to others that struggle with frozen fruit, a refreshed wearing setup blends smoother and handles thicker mixes with ease. It's not a full standalone blender, so it's best for current wearing users, but if your machine still has life in it, this upgrade feels like reclaiming your mornings instead of replacing them. The winner among these affordable smoothie blenders is Hamilton Beach 40-ounce, and here's why you should absolutely consider it. With a bigger pitcher, strong blending power, and reliable performance every time, it handles fruits, ice, and proteins without leaving chunks. Unlike tiny personal blenders, it's perfect for family smoothies, meal prep, and everyday use. Its durability and ease of cleaning make it a standout value. If you want a blender that lasts, blends smoothly, and saves money, this is the one to buy. So guys, this was the video about the top 6 best inexpensive blender for smoothies. All the links are given in the description, do check them out. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more videos. Thank you.